Hey everybody, how's it going today? What I want to talk about today is reality. What I mean by reality is what it's taken me to get through the to this point in my life to be in the Battle of the Bay. So a year and a half ago, pretty much a little bit before this time started, I reached out to Mike Pena. He's a trainer. I'm pretty much using Mike Pena as a good advisor. It helped me out on points and stuff like that. Mike's helped me out here or there when I needed it, and I'm going to continue using him. But that being said, when I decided to do the Battle of the Bay, this was over a year ago. And let me tell you something, it's not an easy path. The path, the sacrifices you have to make physically, mentally, and with your family and stuff like that, it takes a toll on you. Work. What you need to realize is when you decide to do something like this, you're pretty much dedicated. It's like a marathon runner. You know, you can't just say, I'm going to run a marathon and 2 weeks later or 6 weeks down the road run that marathon. A marathon runner has to condition themselves, get used to running those miles, eating habits, everything. They have to get ready for this. So when I decided to make this call, I called Mike Pena again, and he helped me out. He kind of pointed me in the right path. Mike knows I lift. So, but I needed that little, I don't know the right word, that little kick, that little notch to help you out, you know. And he led me in that direction. That being said, you know, it's been a tough year and a half. I'm not even to where I need to be. So when you make a decision like this to be in the Battle of the Bay or any other kind of whatever you want to do, competition, you have to be ready. You have to be ready. You can't sit there and say, now with a run, 3 mile run or whatever, yeah, it's participation. But when you go out there and you decide to make that change to get yourself critiqued, you better be ready for criticism. It's not an easy thing. I am a pretty patient person. I can handle criticism as long as somebody's not an asshole to me. You know what I'm saying. But it's something that just doesn't happen in 6-8 weeks. Like if I was in condition I was a year and a half ago, and I said, hey, I'm going to do the Battle at the Bay, I wouldn't have made it. Mike, I look like shit. Let's be real. I have to condition myself. I have to be ready for it. This is something you really have to work for. This isn't an infomercial or a P90X thing where you can just be ready like this and that. You literally have to condition yourself. And people need to understand that. So when I dedicated myself to this, it was a year and a half. I'm real. I'm a realist. So I made that decision to say, okay, I know I can't get it done in this amount of time. I'm going to give myself a year and a half. And to right now, I still tell my wife, hey, if I don't make it, I'm going to do the Rocks in Austin. But I still have a goal. I'm going to make this Battle at the Bay. I don't feel like I'm ready. She's saying I'm ready. I still have to condition some more. I still have to go through a lot of sacrifice. And it's not easy. It's a mental thing. You have to still work. This isn't like a run where you can walk. You are going to be judged on your body. You're going to be judged on your body. So if you can't handle criticism, you don't need to be doing this type of competition. I encourage anybody to do it, but you have to have the patience and understanding what you are ready for. And when friends tell you, hey, you're not ready for this, hey, listen to them. Listen to friends and family. Listen to yourself. Listen to everybody. It may sound cruel to you at the time, but people are out there to protect you and watch out for you. I'm in the physique. So you know, the physique part of it is getting very lean and doing a lot of high reps. You're really never going to see me lifting heavy at the gym. It's all about the muscle. Let me say this again. It's all about the muscle. It's not about lifting big, how heavy you can lift, or anything like that. It's about building the muscle. A bodybuilder builds the muscle. That's what they do. A good bodybuilder listens to his muscles. Now, I'm not a CrossFitter. CrossFit is about function. Let me say this again, function. Bodybuilding is about bodybuilding. Powerlifting is about powerlifting. So you're going to see guys who are powerlifters eating like, and I hate to say this word, like kings. I'll say kings. I don't want to say like pigs, like kings, like the big old turkey leg in the mouth. They eat like kings, but they're not worried about what they look like. They just want to lift that fucking weight and sling it around. A bodybuilder, a physique person, they're all about making the body on point. And that's the truth. It's not about how much you can lift in the gym. You could bench 500. But if your body looks like shit in that physique contest or bodybuilding contest, who gives a fuck what you can fucking lift? You have to lift for what your goal is. You have to lift for what your goal is. Eating habits. Now let's talk about eating habits. My eating habits are chicken and rice. They're not the kind of chicken and rice. I don't eat 6 times a day like bodybuilders. I eat lean. During the week, I eat lean. Unless you see me, of course. I'm only human. I'll admit it. You see me at the vending machine eating some M&Ms. But I'm human. The contest I'm fixing to be in, if they were putting out, if this was $1 million contest, oh, it'd be different. There'd be no M&Ms in my life, period. But this is a goal I set for myself. I humbled myself. Yes, I post pictures of myself. So what? This is something I earned. I think I earned those pictures to post to myself. People can call it arrogant, whatever. Who cares? Let me see your pictures. Now that's arrogant. But I earned it. I feel like I earned it. Now, when it comes, like getting back to the eating habits, like today, I'll tell you straight up. If you have me on Facebook or Instagram, I ate 6 eggs. I ate some potatoes on the side. I ate beans on the side. I ate corn tortillas. What else? And pancakes. That was a big meal. I didn't eat the pancakes. They were kind of dry. But I ate big. It's my one Sunday off. I'm still human. I'm going to enjoy it. That being said, now when I ate, was there anything bad about what I ate? No, not really. Just I ate a lot. If I ate like that every fucking morning, then we'd have a fucking issue. There'd be a big issue with my mentality of building the physique. This afternoon, it's still my Sunday off. We went drinking with some friends, met up with some friends I work with, have some drinks. Now, I'm not drinking beer, mind you. I'm drinking white liquor. White liquor, and this is my only excuse for drinking. This is me. White liquor has not done me wrong yet. Any vodka, gin, or whatever will not do you wrong. You drink beer, you just turn into a fat fucking slob. Barbecue, the barbecue I'm making, I got some about 2-inch thick ribeyes I'm fixing to make. I got chicken on the pit right now cooking. I got asparagus and I got sweet potatoes. Now, any kind of barbecue is healthy barbecue. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's healthy. It's the fucking beer that'll fuck you up. Left and fucking right over. A 12-pack will just destroy your body. Something about white liquor, vodka, it does not. That is the best tip I can give you. If you like barbecuing, swap, and you like drinking, swap to a liquor. Swap to vodka. I'm not talking bourbons. I'm not talking Jack Daniels. I'm talking white liquor. I don't like giving up my drinking. I personally don't like it, but I'm not going to. Like I said, this contest, it's something that I want to do. It's an achievement I want to do. And I'm probably going to do the rocks in Austin too. Why not, right? I'm on a roll. To sit here and say I'm going to win it, sit here and say I'm a badass, sit here and say I'm going to be the best there is. I'm going to be the best that I can do. I'm going to be the best that I can do, people. I'm not going to be that arrogant person on social media saying I'm going to win. I'm just not going to be that person. So that being said, boy, I'm rambling, aren't I? Because I've been drinking. But I'm not bloated. So anyway, back to that. You need to realize this is not just any kind of competition. You can't go up in this competition with a beer gut. You have to be set, ready to go. You have to be me. I doubt myself. Look, I still got this. But I know personally, in July 4th, I will be ready. Will I win? I don't know, but I'm doing my best. But I'm a realist. And I've already told my wife, I've told Mike Pena, my advisor, my gym coach, or whatever you want to call him, trainer, when I go to him, is that if I'm not ready, I am not ready. Please tell me. Don't put me in a position where I make an ass of myself. I don't want to be that guy. And I'm not dogging on anybody. Then again, I don't want to be that guy. I'm real enough with myself to say I'm ready or not ready. And I'm pretty sure my wife will be the first to tell me. But my wife is my biggest supporter. I love that woman. She supports the hell out of me. So that being said, I want y'all to understand what I'm doing is not easy. Being on YouTube is not easy. Putting shit out like here is not easy. I know it's kind of boring right now. I don't put out exercises and stuff like that. But this is the journey I'm taking. And I will have some exercises and stuff like that. They'll probably be boring to you. They'll just be like the hundreds of millions of other videos. But I want to keep it real for everybody. I want everybody to know the sacrifices I'm making. Okay, now back to you people. I want y'all to stay healthy. I want y'all to be healthy. I want y'all to constantly strive to better yourself. I mean, it's not a hard thing to do. I've said it before. You have to walk. Walk. If you don't have a place to run, walk. But not running is like, there's plenty of places to run if you don't like lifting. If you like CrossFit, do CrossFit. CrossFit isn't for me. It's more of a functional. I'm more of a show your biceps. I want to build my biceps. I work on my biceps that day, not a full body workout. And I'm not dogging on any kind of CrossFit, but CrossFit is about function. It's not about bodybuilding. I want to make that real clear. CrossFit is about function, not bodybuilding. And they'll tell you that themselves. And I'm not going to dog on them, but that's just the way it is. The same, I'm rambling again, but the same exercises that CrossFit has, bodybuilding has. Except maybe sometimes I do half reps, but they do full reps. Because they're not building the body. They're not out to show. They're all about function. So, anyway, I want y'all to stay positive. I want y'all to keep doing what you're doing. Eat right. And you'll be healthy. It's all up to you. Everything is up to you. You don't have to eat healthy. You could live like shit and then die. You could be anything. Heart attack, whatever. It's your fault. It's your doing. Take care of yourself, people. Not just for you, for your family, for your kids, for your grandchildren. People my age, I'm 50, like I said. Grandchildren, whatever it is it takes. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for them. I promise you they'll appreciate it in the long run. So anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. Sorry for venting a little bit. But y'all have a good evening, and about to fuck up some barbecue. Tear it up good. Good old ribeyes. Y'all have a good one.